Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. So today I have a very, very special, hang on, give me just a sec. Alright, there we go. So, no one in the game can actually hear me, so as of currently, we're on a Skyrim multiplayer server. This is, like, entirely roleplay, though, by the way, so, yeah, no metagaming or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna peek out here. I'm actually surprised I'm not seeing anyone. Usually they congregate, like, right out here. So, this is gonna be a bit interesting. I should probably explain, what I'm doing in this tower and why I kinda left off here. So, this hasn't been streamed on the channel yet. So, I mean, like, Skyrim has, but Keizaal has not. So, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's another player. But I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna draw any attention to myself. Okay, so anyways, let me give you a little bit of a recap as to how we got here. Because I didn't stream any of this, so... Little update! Okay, so, we started off as a nobody. Just like, hanging out around Solitude, I think that's where we ended up. Everyone on this is level 1. We're all, like, on legendary difficulty as well. Although, we do have a system like this, but you can only level up one of these skills. I chose warrior. So yeah, basically, what I'm here for... I was looking to try and become a vampire this whole time. Nobody knows that. Nobody outside of myself knows that right now. They actually think I'm a vampire hunter. I managed to, I decided to try and pull a few strings with, like, the Dawn Guard and, Silver Hand, which is now called Silver Dawn, but... I pulled a few strings with them to try and get in with them and try and learn where the vampires were coming from. And yes, after a crap load of paying people off and following rumors and all this other kinds of stuff, I am finally here. So, yeah, let's, Alright, I'm in the local channel right now. Alright. So, once I go in here, I'm gonna be trying to hold the, hang on to myself. So, you see this mask I have on? That's supposed to actually, like, it's actually like a hidden identity thing. Like, people can't tell who I am. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Wish me luck. Hopefully we don't crash. Here we are. Okay, there's a couple people here. I guess let's swap over to... Okay, there we are. Hey, greetings.
Greetings.
Y'all just standing here? Just hanging out?
Yeah, just talking.
I don't suppose y'all know, where I might be able to find the owner of this castle.
You mean Lord Varys?
That's the one.
He's usually pretty obvious.
Oh, that...
I haven't seen him around this time that I've been here, so I'd assume that he's probably out and about or asleep.
Okay, so I suppose I'll just wait around a bit. I just need to talk to them.
I can tell you when you see him, you'll know.
Okay. Alright, I'll hang around then. Okay, so basically we just got told that, we'll know the lord of the castle when we see him. On how am I? I'm doing alright. So, yeah, what we're gonna do So we're just gonna... I suppose we can just wait, we can walk around a little bit. I can't go over there, because if I do, there's a good chance that those two might be able to, deduce who I am. So yeah, like, we're just waiting on the lord of this castle. We were told that he'd be, obvious. Now that was some pretty convenient information, I'm not even gonna lie. Where are the other people? Is multiplayer? Those two people are real people. Yeah. It's all roleplay. 100%. But yeah, no, those two are real people. Let's... And I guess I could look around since they're not supposed to know who I am. I guess I could just... wander around a little bit. Okay. I've been here before, but I'm trying to make it look like I belong here. Hold on, I heard a door close somewhere. So I'm pretty sure I did. We're just gonna keep our head down here. Cause I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Okay, so... we are not able to, like, pick up things off the ground. That's also a thing. But we can't pick up that iron battle axe or anything. Greetings.
Hi.
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 I was looking for the, lord of the castle.
Well, I'm not, or nor know where that is.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Alright, I was told that, I would know him when I saw him, but I'm not seeing anyone that's particularly obvious. That one right there on the left is the one that, I'm almost certain is a vampire. Is it someone online talking? Yes. Yes, everything that you are hearing from every single person is a real person on, like, somewhere else. Yeah, see how it says stranger? Yeah, that means that they haven't introduced themselves to me yet. So I guess I'll just hang out back here. And kind of keep an eye out. Because I was told that they'd be obvious. Again, we can't do metagaming. Like, we can't be like, use our previous Skyrim knowledge to help us out here.
Caspian, what exactly are you looking for?
Crom.
Throne.
Crom. Nice to see you.
I don't even know anyone by their name.
Oh, fair. One of the blacksmiths here that I sell to is, well, he's got a big shipment, and we agreed for now.
Yeah, see, that one is the vampire. So anyway, what we're doing right now, like I said, we're just waiting for the vampire lord.
But it's okay. We're gonna, I guess we will wait.
But we, in character, don't know what a vampire lord actually is. Like, we've heard rumors, but that's it.
Knew that he is currently with the council running errands.
Okay, what time do they usually come back from running errands?
There is no ETA when the council come back. The council
Okay.
stay there for all day if they so choose. We don't get a choice.
That's actually a good bit of information that we just overheard there.
Could be hours, because generally they go from hold to hold.
I can
Okay.
tell you, Jan.
That's all I needed. So, they said that it could potentially be hours.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
And I just learned that without having to engage at all. So that's actually really good for me. I need to leave the castle before I change back into my regular armor. I'm currently in my disguise armor at the moment. This is like, nobody's seen me in this. So we're gonna have to... Let's head back over to Skyrim. Here we go. Okay. Also, you can't fast travel. You have to, like, walk, to the places that you want to go. For example, I'm gonna walk a little ways away from the boat. It's back, it's boring there. I'm sorry. I think that's, is that Solitude? I don't recall. We do have access to the map. But first I have to get over here, and let's go ahead and swap off our... Alright, there we go. Now we have our regular armor. Now there's a reason I'm headed to Solitude, because I need... Someone know ink? Yeah, actually, we were talking about potential collab. Why do you ask? Oh, I need to open up my map so I can actually tell where the hell we're going. That is our destination. Okay, I don't even have a weapon equipped right now, and that's very dangerous. Steel war axe, there we go. Just want to make sure I have that ready in case we, run into... something. I'd rather not speak now. What happened? Was it really that bad? Anyways... Luckily, Solitude and that castle are not very far apart, but I do have to enter that castle while disguised. Oh jeez, I friggin... Gotta chill there. So... I told on last time... Oh, okay. I apologize. I thought something bad had happened there. Hey, Kirishima, how are you doing? So, hopefully you're having a good one. Once we get to Solitude, you'll see, a lot more people. We are running into a bit of a problem, the fact that there's an unending, impassable mountain here. Like I said, in this particular thing, yeah, fast travel's disabled for obvious reasons. So, we gotta get there the old-fashioned way. What's the context behind this? Okay, so, you have to understand, this is a role-playing thing. Like... Okay, here's the thing. Here's like the best way I can describe this. So, I know like I, RosePneuma, know that there's a vampire lord in that castle that we were just in, and that's how you get turned into a vampire. However, Nyx, my character, does not know that. And the role-playing has to do with what Nyx knows, not who I know. So it's basically considered something called metagaming if you, like, try and use your knowledge of Skyrim and whatnot to, like, access areas you shouldn't know about. Like, for example, trying to go into, like, the altar of Molag Bal underneath the abandoned house. Like, yes, I know it exists, but Nyx here has no idea. Avoid the castle at all costs. No, Nyx actually wants to be a vampire. Nyx wants to be a vampire, it's just a nightmare to figure it out. 'Cause, see, vampires aren't very widely, accepted, shall we say. In fact, most people in here, if they see a vampire, will instantaneously attempt to kill them. So you can't just go around asking, like, hey, where do I get turned into a vampire? 'Cause then you'll just bring a world of trouble on yourself. So, how do you solve that problem? Well, what I did, I joined the Vampire Hunters. I went and, try and figure out, like, where the vampires are coming from using their information. You know, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I have been working through, like, behind the scenes, kind of paying people off for information, and doing all sorts of stuff. But since, the Vampire Lord's gonna be out of the castle for a while, we're gonna head to the Solitude Sawmill so that we can get a little extra gold. In the meantime, these trees look pretty nice. Yeah, Skyrim has always been a good one. Also, if you see screen stutters like that, it means that there's other players nearby. See? Yeah. There are no NPCs, by the way.
Don't let the,
What? I need to play for 3 more hours? That's so sad. Okay. Well, that causes some problems. Okay. I guess we can stop in a Solitude and take a look at the message board while we're looking. Still wondering what your project's about? I can't give away too many details, you know this. I bet you really want to know, don't you?
you think I have forgotten about you, Laurel?
I was freed of all
And now you
charges.
got out. I understand you have freed on your child.
Nice shields.
But do not forget, quickly you can learn.
I'm sure they're having a whole fucking moment over there, and I just go walk up to them and, like, night shield. Oh my god. Fail! Also, I should probably swap over to local channel. There we go. Local's like normal talking voice. So, like, people can hear you and whatnot. Okay! Alright, here we are in Solitude once more. Alright, so the message board's gonna be over here. wish I could get a better sword from them. But I don't quite have the, Okay. I'm actually interested to know... Anyone trying to get to the Dunmer of Skyrim? Well, that doesn't even tell you where that is. So that's not really neat. Like, great. Hello, Blue, how are you doing? Huh? Well... Oh yeah, I probably should, I should eat something, shouldn't I? I'll do this, just so I have, like, something on my... Yes, believe it or not, actually eating does, it does affect your exhaustion. So, yeah... Alright, well, I've gotta wait 3 hours before I can even utilize the sawmill again. And it's gotta be 3 hours of playtime.
The blacksmith real quick, like you said.
I was not.
So if that's the case... Yeah, we need to go back. Let's head back to this. What the hell? Well, yeah, I know it's unavailable, come on. Alright, yeah, I guess that's the closest I'm gonna get. Alright, so we need to head that direction. It's easiest if I go down here around the docks and, past the Solitude Arch that way. What? I don't know what the hell's going on with this whole shipping bullshit in my chat. Like, just fucking stop. If people don't want to see that, don't fucking do it. It's not hard to just, like, not. It costs you absolutely nothing to keep your mouth shut. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know why they're doing it, but I really don't care. You're making people uncomfortable, whoever it is. I'm willing to let a lot of things slide, but not things that hurt other people. Don't do it. Anyway, let's move on to something else. So, yeah, I'm headed back over to the castle because, I had no idea it was hours of playtime, not hours of cooldown. Because it's been a few days since I popped back in here. So yeah, we'll just hang back out at the castle, wait a little bit. I will say, I can't actually wait for this. I haven't been back to Falkreath in some time. And honestly, they might be raising a few eyebrows at my sudden disappearance. That ship is massive. Yeah, that's called the Kataraya. That ship that was just in the harbor that you saw? Like, over there? It's the Emperor's ship. It's called the Kataraya. Okay, so... Right, so we should be, I need to kind of go over the plan in my head again. So obviously, I doubt he's just gonna admit that he's a vampire. I mean, if he does, that'd be incredible, but, I doubt he's going to, considering he keeps the castle open. Okay. So, let's see, in order to get him to admit that, I'm going to probably need to, first off, I'm going to pull him to the side. Speak to him in private. And I'm thinking... Actually, as we're getting closer, we may want to go ahead and pull out our, disguise. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're back in our disguise. Alright, so... As I mentioned, he's probably not just gonna admit it. So I've got to do a little bit of social manipulation to get him to actually reveal something. Because he's not just gonna tell me. So, here's the plan, at least the plan I have so far. Obviously, first off, I'm gonna pull him to the side. Like, talk to him in private. Now, that serves two purposes. One, it gives a, sort of safe, almost, environment for him to, like, actually admit that. And secondly, it also ensures that if things go south, I don't get instantaneously jumped by a whole room full of vampires. So, that's kind of the plan, I suppose. We need to make sure that we don't kind of piss him off, so we don't need to make, like, stabbing accusations. We just need to let him know kind of some of the information we've gathered. So, one, I ran into a vampiric Khajiit, that was trying to hide, like, in plain sight. And, I had to pay them to give me the information of where this castle is and what it was. So, I can use that. I can use the fact that, I can use the rumors of a vampire lord, which is the first thing I ever heard, actually. I heard the Solitude Guard talking about that. Okay, so, there's just so much going through my head right now, and I need to get it sorted before I get there. Okay. Let's get my thoughts straight. Let's get my thoughts straight. Okay. The first thing I heard was the rumors of a vampire lord. I didn't know where. I didn't even know who it was. Just rumors that a vampire lord might exist. Then I got in with the Dawn Guard. Then I got in with the Silver Hand. Well, the Silver Hand's actually the one that I'm mostly, like, affiliated with, I guess. I listened for the rumors of where, vampires were coming from. They said they were coming from the north. So then I found a stranger outside of Whiterun that actually told me that, there was a vampire lord, and his name started with a V. And here's the thing, we paid that Khajiit, the vampire Khajiit, to tell us, like, where the castle was. Which, like, we already knew where the castle was because we'd been there with somebody else, but we didn't know there were vampires in it. But now, we do. And, okay, so we have that, and then the fact that that guy at the entrance just told us the name of the vampire lord. That's really good. So now we know the name of the vampire lord, the location he's at, and thanks to overhearing that conversation, we know about what time he's gonna be back, or rather, the fact that he's not in right now, and it could be a little while. Oh, it's over here. My bad. Almost missed the boat. But yeah, so we've got a good bit of information proving that he's the vampire lord. And because of the fact that I have ties to the Dawn Guard, I am actually able to threaten him if needed with a full scale invasion of his castle. Although, to be honest, I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to threaten him. I really do, but I don't have to. I'm just gonna try and convince him at first. So we know his name is Varus because of, okay, I'm just gonna, hang out over here. And we're gonna keep an eye out for him. I could patrol around the castle, but I'd rather bring as little attention to myself as I possibly can. Oh my god, hi. It's been a few months since I first came here, so I have an extremely important question. Chocolate or vanilla? I'm more of a vanilla person myself. I'm gonna go around this way. Kinda hang out here, I guess. I wish I could remember what the emote key was. I don't remember. No, it wasn't that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one either. I'm flexing all the wrong muscles. Hey Doc, how you doing? Yes, I did see your messages in the Minecraft stream, and I was trying to type them in the chat. You have something to say? Okay. What you have to say? I don't know what the emote button is, I can't remember. I thought it was B, but I guess not. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait here until he gets here. I don't know where he is, but I left Discord and I need to admit I was a kid this whole time. I mean, I've said, time and time again that my, channel is not for kids. If your parents approve of you being here, then, that's one thing. But I'm not gonna babysit. So, yeah, ask your parents. If they're letting you be on here, then it is what it is. But I personally can't say I recommend. Anyways, I'm trying to kind of stay out of sight, at least to some degree. This channel isn't for kids. I cuss all the time. I cuss all the time. All the time. No, this channel's not for kids. Okay, perhaps I should clarify. This channel is not for unsupervised kids. It's not for unsupervised kids. Okay, there's... Whoever was just up there just left. Did they walk back there? I don't know, but I'm taking the opportunity to tuck myself behind this open door. Now there's someone over there. I think they can see me. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the vampire lord. I don't know when he's coming through. Greetings.
Around the door.
Yeah, just waiting for someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Greetings. Just, I don't suppose you know where the lord of the castle is, do you?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, I was told he'd be obvious, so just hanging out.
Okay.
I hope I didn't interrupt your feast there.
Nah, you're good. I wasn't eating. I was just sitting.
Ah, well, I mean, with those kind of trappings on the table, you'd, fully expect some kind of food.
Indeed.
A bit disappointed, I won't lie.
Maybe they're bringing it out eventually.
Who
Maybe they're
knows?
Set up for a nice fine meal this evening or something.
One can hope. So, what are you here for?
I'm just here. Figured I'd check the place out. I've heard about it enough.
Oh yeah? What'd you hear about it?
Kind of like a little outcast area or something. Not exactly outcast. I don't know how I'd put it.
Rejects of society, potentially?
Yeah, you could say that. Outcast, rejects.
You know, I think we may have heard the same thing.
Hmm.
And... I hesitate to assume, but I think we may be here for a similar reason.
And what would that be?
Well, I can't be giving away all my secrets just in case they are not actually here for the right reason.
Oh, trust me, I doubt you're here for the same reason as I.
Oh yeah?
I of course can't talk, but I am here for very particular reasons.
Well, I would assume
I'd like to meet a person, we'll just say that.
the lord of the castle, right?
Nope.
Oh. Interesting.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, then we are here for the same reason.
What?
I think we are, in fact, here for the same reason, yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm just here to meet a person, that's it.
Well, I hope you find them. I don't suppose they're here, are they?
Probably not.
Probably not. You don't know?
Not right now.
So you don't know them by name?
Yeah. I'm gonna be going to sleep pretty soon, and then coming back awake, so I figured I'd stick around until I'm ready to, you know, go like...
Oh, of course, absolutely.
Maybe they might be here later whenever I awaken.
One can hope. any event, I suppose we both seem to have masks, and I would assume it's for the same reason as I said before.
I just hear it's for the best.
No, when dealing with matters of this particular nature, it is.
Yeah, I've also just been told you never know who you're gonna meet here, so.
That is true. There are plenty of Dawn Guard and Silver Dawn that tend to come through here every so often. But those aren't the only factions that are present.
Indeed.
At any event, I was told that he'd be rather obvious when he arrived, so...
Oh. Yeah, you could just call me a meter of many people, if you will.
If you see me around... If you see me around, you may refer to me as Shrike.
Oh. You can call me Vega.
Oh, it's very, very nice to meet you.
Indeed.
That's gonna be the name I'm gonna be using, by the way. He can't hear this. You see that little, You see that little thing at the bottom that says whisper? Only whenever...
Find me somewhere to go slump.
Only whenever that's visible can they actually hear me, so they can't hear what I'm saying right now. But yeah, I think he's wanting to be a vampire too. That's what he's here for. I'm just kind of moving around a little bit so I'll get kicked for AFK. No fucking way. Is that him?
Sounds good. I can only walk, by the way.
Well, there's a lot of people going to meet him. I think I'm just gonna keep an eye on him from the corner here. Is that him? I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye. Just tail him for a bit. I don't know if that's him or not.
That you be looking at me with them square eyes,
I have no idea whether that's him. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him, see if I can... I wanna see what he does.
I'm glad to see you took my advice, Jeremy, here and wore some nice black fitting. You've been showing off your little man bun. Looks like the tail of a ski girl.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna kind of stand still for a second. Hey, he doesn't seem to be moving.
Get back here and say goodbye to me properly, Jovia.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't think that was...
No problem. and say hello to me, say goodbye to me properly, Jovi. I'm going to
Yeah, okay, this is a...
torture every single one of you.
I don't know if that was him. I don't think it was. From the name that they were saying, it doesn't match up. I hope this idiot stops running around. He's fucking distracting. God, I'm trying to, like, keep my focus on him, but... Okay, I was told... It'd be obvious, but I'm not seeing anyone that's particularly obvious. Everyone has, like, their own... groups and... whatnot. I suppose I could try and... get somewhat close to listen in. Greetings, I don't suppose you know where I might be able to find the Lord of the Castle, do you?
Let me check my ledger. I can just see if he's even awake or not. It would not surprise me if he is not awake. But I will
Understood.
need a minute or so. What brings you to the castle? Is it business, pleasure, or leisure?
Business, pleasure, that's funny. No, I'm afraid... Oh, I can't give away too much information, but let's just say I do need to speak with him.
Fair enough, then. Give me just a jiffy.
They didn't go that way, they went through the door.
I do believe he is asleep, unfortunately.
I don't suppose you know a rough estimate of when he might be awake?
Usually around 3 p.m. Skyrim time onwards, but if you find anyone in the castle wearing a black cape, they're part of the council of the castle, and they can pretty much help you with even like just getting in contact with him, or just passing the message on directly, or even like helping you themselves.
Interesting. You said anyone with a black cape. I don't suppose anyone like that is currently...
Let's go see them.
Oh, great, okay. Okay, this is...
What?
It's amazing, isn't it, Jovi? It's almost like I told you. Yeah, she's in that room there.
They won't be too long. There is a woman in there. She is an orc. Her name is Spice. If you approach her, she's one of the council. She will definitely help you with what you need. If you get too impatient, just go up to the door and just introduce yourself. Be like, "Hey, I have a business with the count. Please help me." And they will help you.
That foreign dialect is rather interesting, but I will do as you asked. Thank you.
I didn't know it was foreign. I was just doing a silly voice. Yes.
Ah, well,
Waiting. Mamma mia.
well, foreign to this land anyway.
Sure.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Alright, so this might be it. Hang on. It's possible that this, It's possible that this orc might be able to give us vampirism. It's possible. I don't wish to give away too much information. Should I don't know who that is, but they have a glass sword, which is actually better than the war axe I currently have. They're better equipped than I am, and they have garbage armor.
This one here.
Well, that was rather quick. Hello.
Viscount here at the castle. How may I help you?
Well, I was hoping we might be able to speak in private.
Sure. Come on up to the library.
Here we go, this is it.
Just close that door behind you.
Alright, here we go. Very well. There's a reason I asked to speak in private. These sorts of matters you can't bring up, shall we say, publicly. But I hear, through various connections and many hours of searching across this world, that there happens to be a certain gift present in the castle. One that I wish to procure.
What kind of gift? You may speak plainly with me.
Can I?
Yeah, you can, actually. I'm the Viscount of the castle. I'm the right hand of the court of here, the Lord himself. I speak for him when he is not present.
Okay, so...
You talk about the gift of blood, or no?
Yes, that is indeed the one.
We do not offer that gift here. We have a lot of people that come to us seeking it, and they are rather disappointed when they hear we do not offer it here.
I don't suppose there's any other methods you know of which...
I mean, I hear that if you pray hard enough to Moloch Baal, you could become a chosen, but I imagine there's a lot of discipline and a lot of deeds that need to be done in order to get that. Other than that, you'd have to be bit and fed upon.
Deeds that have to be done, I would imagine you would know what those deeds are, yes?
No, I do not, actually. I'm not a cultist. I'm not of any form of cultist. I am a simple lord. No affliction or gift or curse on me, or any of the council at all, actually.
See, I don't know if I believe that.
Well, you don't have to believe it, but if you, that's up to you.
Well, perhaps I should, explain exactly why I don't, and then we can actually begin speaking plainly with one another. The very first thing I learned was from the guard in Solitude. It was just rumors, really, of a vampire lord's existence. I had no idea who it was, or where they were, or anything like that at the time. Just that they might exist. So, naturally, the next thing I did was start to get in with the Dawn Guard, but that didn't tend to work out well, because I was trying to use them to locate you all. Or, shall I say, vampires in general. In any event, it didn't work out so well. I do still have some connections within there, but... well, let's just say it's a bit complicated. In any event, I then joined up with the Silver Dawn, and during my time working for them, I started to learn of multiple different, supernatural things occurring. For example, werewolves attacking the plains in Whiterun, but most importantly, vampires coming from the north and attacking Riverwood. And it happened multiple times. Now, I don't know if you know your geography in Skyrim, but could you tell me which castle happens to be north of Riverwood?
Which castle north of Riverwood? Fort. It's a fort, but I don't know.
I'm referring to this one. See?
North of Riverwood? It'd be north of Solitude.
Well, it's north of Riverwood. It's just a lot further north. It's more northwest, really.
Actually,
But
well, let me tell you where I'm at. Let me tell you how I do business here. I do it a little differently than the Lord would. I'm a pragmatic man. I don't deal in black and white. I just get to the point. What exactly is you asking for? You're asking for the gift. We don't offer it here. Now you're telling me you're hearing rumors and that you don't believe any of the court is of among the cults at all. I can assure you they are not, but if you don't believe that, perhaps you can ask questions and I can answer them so that you may change your opinion or whatnot. It really doesn't matter if you change your opinion or not to me. But
I knew it was going to be difficult.
To have a full transparency. Ask them.
Very well. I suppose the first question I have to ask... Apologies, The very first question I have to ask... Baris, the lord of the vampire... or the lord of this court...
Varys, yes. What about him?
Well... Is he or is he not a vampire lord?
He is not. He is a Dunmer. Mortal. I will tell you.
I doubt you would, because I think you're...
I'm telling you, I didn't finish. We have vigilance that come to this castle all the time.
Oh, I know.
And they've tested us. I mean, I've had Dawn Guard here on our bridge, and they tested all of us. They fought beside us. I've had Silver Dawn come up here, and multiple times. If you have any doubt of that, I can tell you right now we have formal documents and treaties in place, non-aggression pacts and all that with multiple courts of Skyrim on the mainland.
Yes, I suppose that is certainly a very, very good potential cover-up. However, I don't necessarily believe that the lord of this court is mortal.
Okay, how would you like him to prove that he is? How would you like the Lord to prove that he is mortal? Because I can tell you right now, he's not a vampire lord.
Allow me to point your attention over to something real quick. Do you see that group of people over to our left?
Yep.
See, I recognize a lot of those types of armor, but there's one in particular that I don't. Do you see that red armor that lady over there is wearing?
Yes, that's a council member.
See, that's not a type of armor I'm familiar with. Would you care to explain?
Yeah, that's the Gothic armor. You buy it from the EEC.
Gothic, you say?
Yeah. Have you seen the EEC ledger? That is how it's named.
No, I cannot say that I've heard of that.
Do you think she's a vampire? The vampires used to wear that shit. You want to meet her? So she can... Because she's not. She's a healer, actually. She has restoration magic.
Seems I've still got some looking to do.
You see the girl in the purple robe?
No, that's not the one I'm referring to.
No, but do you see her?
Yes, I do.
It's a priest of the Bella.
Interesting.
You know who the others are?
Not a clue. One of them looks like Dawn Guard. But...
Vigilance of Stindar.
Well, it would appear that I've still got some looking to do.
Okay, you look all you want. If you want to meet the Lord and ask him that stupid question, he can prove it. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know how you're gonna him to prove that he's mortal. He
I don't. It's clear that I have to take another path.
Yeah, well...
Right, well...
If you want to go to the Court of Solitude and make your petition, you can, and then they'll laugh you out of the fucking courtroom. I remember you now. I do remember you. You came in with a friend of yours asking dumb questions, and my knight tried to see you out. So here, I'm going to tell you this.
Trust me, if there's nothing here for me, then there's no reason for me to return. I was returning the second time to try and speak with him directly. Thought you all were gonna keep hiding behind cloak and dagger.
Oh, we're not hiding behind cloak and dagger. I'm talking... If you wanted to have this conversation in public, I would have had it with you in public. I would have done it right there in the main courtroom. You're the one that wanted it private.
Yeah, I wanted it private in case you wanted to actually be honest with me. In any event...
I'm being honest with you now, and I'll be honest with you in public. If you don't believe me, that's on you. You'll have to figure that out. But I mean, I don't know what you're trying to prove. You can, I don't know. You know, it sounds like I can tell you this. I go to the courts a lot around Skyrim, all the high courts, proud things, Jarls. I speak to all of them. We have dinner, all that together, and all that shit, right? Including the Dawn Guard. Our tensions with them are shaky, but we had a few of our court members last night, actually a few nights ago, go out and hunt some werebears with them. So we're on, the relationship's getting better. Silver Dawn, we don't talk too much. They don't come here a lot, but the Vigilance and Dawn here come, Dawn Guard come here quite a bit. You know, I can't really ease your fears or your curiosity or change your beliefs, really. I can only be honest with you, which I'm doing now. If you wanted to grab, if you had, you know, silver or some other type of thing, you wanted to place it upon my skin. Actually, I'm wearing a glove right now.
I don't have silver, so there's no point. Besides, I wouldn't carry anything like that on me anyway.
Yeah, well, well, are you trying to... Do you not believe theirs is immortal because you're trying to become... You want the gift of blood, or what, like... Or... Because I can tell you right now, even if we did have people here who offered that gift, they're not going to offer it here. It's forbidden. In a castle, in our law, literally, it's forbidden.
Well, I mean, I can't give away too much information because Vigilance are standing right there, which you've just informed me about. So, I suppose I need to find another way.
Yep. That's probably the best way to do it. Hey, I don't think you're going to find what you're looking for here, unfortunately.
So, where might I find what I'm looking for, do you know?
It's risky. We'd have to find a coven. You'd have to find people on the mainland, about it. You know, maybe you might find someone out there who's recruiting or something, but you just have to take a look around. I'll give you a little hint. How about that?
I'll take it, huh?
Hang around Falkreath.
Understood. Well, I had to head back there anyway, so saved me time.
Yeah, Falkreath is a hotbed of things. You have no idea.
Well, alright, I suppose I got what I'm looking for. I shall disappear once more, and this time you really will not see me back here. So,
I wish you the best on your journey.
You as well. Okay, well we didn't get as much info out of that as I would have liked. So, Falkreath, huh? Well, like I said, we were gonna have to head back there anyway. Alright, let's make sure we are off of this bridge to start with. Alright, so we've got a bit of a longer trek ahead of us, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and mark Falkreath on our map here. Well, if I could, like... Okay, there we go. Let's go down here, deck this way, there we go. So, the reason that I needed to get back to Falkreath is because, that's where the Silver Dawn, base is. Like, that's where they make shop, I suppose. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and swap to that. Swap to our... There we go. Take off our mask. Because we aren't gonna need it. Alright. So, we might not have gotten exactly what we wanted. But we do have a compass point that we basically have, you know where to hold up at. I'm thinking maybe we'll try and see if we can, like, join the Falkreath Town Guard. Or try and actually get in with the Silver Dawn. I mean, we've already kind of got in with Silver Dawn to some degree. We have a contact within the Silver Dawn that we can kind of manipulate as needed. But I don't know if I'm even going to need to. I suppose it's nice to have him in my back pocket if I need him, but I mean, realistically, I don't know if we're gonna need him. So, one thing I do need to do is get on the other side of these mountains, so I can begin heading to Falkreath. I sure do love Skyrim Saturdays. Yeah, especially considering that this is, like I said, this is a multiplayer mod, so... You know, it's not Skyrim together, it's better in, like, every possible way. I love it so much. God, becoming a vampire in this is, like, several times harder than it would be, like... I have no reason to go back to the castle if it's not gonna be... populated, I suppose. Okay, we just need to get past these mountains here. I think I just can go around them, hopefully. One can hope. I think it was up here, maybe? And then... if I do that, kinda Skyrim jump my way up here. My god, these fucking mountains. They're so annoying. Oh my god. It's like they just keep going. They just keep going. Okay, let's do a little ramp here, I suppose. Not that it'll help me much, because there's still an impassable wall of bullshit right in front of me. God, I need to be headed south, not east. Entered Widow's Run? What the fuck? Oh, these are fucking frostbite spiders. And... Alright, I might actually get knocked out here. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We got a little bit of warrior experience. Okay. I hope none of our good stuff breaks. I really hope none of our good stuff breaks. Okay, so it does take a second to respawn here. Alright, give it a sec. This is such a humiliating death screen. The reason that they have that for that long is in case you are a vampire. Well, that was unfortunate. Also, whenever you get knocked out, you're not supposed to remember what happened. So, like... Nyx has no idea what the hell just knocked her out. Like, all Nyx knows is that she was walking back from that castle, and something happened and she got knocked out. That's the only thing you would know in this, Alright, so, but the good news is, we can now refocus.
You have that I'd buy.
We can now refocus on getting back to Falkreath.
White shirt bandit faction, they keep dying.
Alright. So I suppose what I can do, I'll check this. Nah, actually, there's no point in checking the sawmill. It's not been enough time yet. So we're going to go to Falkreath.
Evening. Oh, sorry.
Listen, I should swap voice. I should swap voice channels to local so that I can actually speak to people. Alright, so I'm just gonna follow the roads. Also, let me see how much. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit more progress with those 3 spider kills. Not a lot, but once we get to the next one, we'll be able to do a lot more stuff with our shield. Would be nice to have an amulet of RK, though. Since we can't, like, upgrade our health in any other way, amulets are kind of the only way to do it. But yeah, let's just scroll down, I suppose. I could put that mask on. Yeah, I guess I could do this. Oh, there's not really a reason for me to be disguised right now. Yeah, we're just gonna try and head, I guess, towards Whiterun. Yeah, because then the next one's gonna be, we're gonna head south from there to get to Falkreath. We've already made it to Dragon Bridge. Which, that was actually kind of quick, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what's going on here, why they're all stopped.
When is that gonna wear off? We gotta take care of that. I'm tired of being...
Okay, that guy doesn't look like he has much in the way of, he doesn't look like he has much armor. I might be able to get... this looks like a steel sword off of him. I could get some gold, maybe, if I, like... I'd have to be, like, much further away, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rob him, actually. It's just not worth it. I don't want to drag my mate. I don't want to play my cards too early. As easy of gold as that would have been. Okay, so yeah, let's keep heading south. Whew. I sure hope we don't run into any bandits or anything. That would be a nightmare, because that would set us all the way back. Alright, let's take a look at this. Markarth, Whiterun. Yeah, okay, we still gotta head towards Whiterun. My god. I can't fucking talk. Anyways. The last time I went to Markarth, it was completely deserted. Like, it was actually kind of, like, terrifying. Like, there wasn't a single sign of life anywhere within the, like, the entire city. Little Robber's Gorge. I love that place. Anyway, we should be able to recheck the sign over here, make sure we're still going to the right place. And it still says White runs in this direction. Must be a little bit further up the road. God, I cannot wait until I get vampirism. It's gonna be so nice. Cause, like, I'm gonna be able to do so many things. I'm gonna be able to, like, have magic. At least some form of magic. Because right now, if you want magic, you have to go, like, to the frickin' College of Winterhold, and they have, like, a monthly, tuition. It's actually like highway robbery. I think that says Whiterun. Yeah, this way. Because they basically have, like, I think it's, like, I don't even remember how much gold, and, like, 5 soul gems, which you can only get those from doing, like, caves and whatnot. And magic takes a long time to learn, so my solution, which, you know, I was gonna do this anyway, even if it wasn't a solution, but my solution is become vampire. Like, even if it caused me, like, nothing but problems, that's what I would be. I'd do it anyway. Now, look, somebody's,
shooting you, and then he's like, do it.
The hell is that?
Everyone clear the circle. Alpha, come here.
Okay, we might actually get some entertainment here. PvP?
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Watch out. His hammer tasted the blood of many recruits.
Oh, I know. I watched him kill some men yesterday.
This is,
Alright, Ufa. Come on.
Alright, two-handed versus one-handed. I wonder how this is gonna work out.
Ready when you are. What? No, no, no. No. Nope. Sorry, friend. I'm not fighting you like that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, you asked for it.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh my god, he's trying to fight him naked? That's insane.
Shoot fast.
How the hell?
None of my hits are connecting on him. I don't know why.
Because he's slippery, fast, nimble. He's free from all constraints.
Oh damn, that has to have hurt.
Oh shit, that
He's just... Oh my god!
You see that? He fainted.
He really just dodged it by slamming a hammer into the ground.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Everything okay, R&D?
Yes, feel free to watch the
Oh, we're
fight.
just sparring.
Oh yeah, just...
To buy a cape. We're gonna like to buy a cape. I got black, I got brown. Actually, no, I don't have any more brown. I sold the last brown. I got black cape.
Do you want to buy some of this one's capes so you can sell more capes?
Oh my god. This is...
On the cape with my uniform.
I cannot believe what I am witnessing.
Part with the Veil Saber Cat cloak for about 60.
Fuck. Nah,
I'm sorry, what in the name of Stendar is this?
Hi, ZV.
Oh, they're fighting. They're,
These are fighters.
You're done.
good to see you.
It's too slippery.
He is. He's quite quick like that.
He's very quick.
Well, alright, y'all have fun. Stendar guide you. I always love taking Stendar's name in vain. It's so fucking amazing.
Going to Whiterun?
Actually, Falkreath.
Ah, would you mind some company?
Sure. I happen to be a traveling sellsword, so if you want some additional protection.
Said enough, I already have a uniform. I'm 13th Legion.
Oh, I'm not gonna charge you for it.
Oh no, it's okay. This is just my off-duty clothing.
Okay, well, I will say, due to the fact that there's, potentially bandits and whatnot on the road, I would say it'd probably be a good idea to equip said armor.
I have no worries about bandits. My short is enough.
Very well.
I'm very fast with my feet, so it's all good.
I trust you.
Yeah, we are told to also try not to engage while off duty as much as we want.
That's typically a good policy.
How's things around here?
Still trying to, find people to save.
I would say if you head towards Windhelm, the bandit activity there is getting pretty rough.
I see. Well, I'll have to head there after I head to Falkreath.
They've had several reports and patrols.
Just bandits?
Also. Bandits, werebears, vampires, all the fun stuff.
Vampires over by Windhelm?
The east in general.
That's odd.
Yeah, near Fort Amal we've encountered a few.
That's very odd. Normally they stick to the south.
Yeah, it looked like they had a cave there. It was like two or three vampires. But that was like a couple days ago.
I'm sure if they've been reported, they've already been cleared out.
Yeah.
Which is good for all the surrounding travelers, I suppose.
Yeah, I myself, I hate vampires.
I can see why.
They take too many slashes to down one.
Right, just making sure I was going the right way. In any event, I have more connections with the Silver Dawn than I do the Dawn Guard, so...
And is the sellsword business paying well?
As of currently, not really, but then again, I'm not really concerned with payment at the moment.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I kill things that need killing.
And for the honor. It's all about the safety.
That's always what it was about to begin with. No, the fuck it wasn't. I'm lying to this man's face.
Should join the Empire, serve the Legion. He will fit in well.
I've considered it. However, it would take some effort to find him. Besides, it would only help one hold. I'd try to help all of them.
I mean, we have been placed all over now. We just opened a new location near Windhelm to keep the east safe.
That's probably a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a nice place. We have almost every day we have combats. If it's not with bandits, it's with all other kind of foul creatures. Skeletons, animals, undead.
Yeah, unfortunately there seem to be a lot of those going around lately.
Yeah. I myself encountered 3 of those frost Anokarch. The name's always hard.
Patronok!
Yes.
Wonder where the heck they came from.
Yeah, I saw them in the mountains, 3 of them, the big ones, the ice ones. It was a tough fight, but I survived.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it was pretty rough.
Yeah, but the good part is they're just strong. They don't have ice magic or they don't throw anything. They just use the brute strength.
So you should be able to dance out of their reach then.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll look into it, for sure.
I will. It's a good job. It's a good job, especially for those who fight with honor and duty. It's a very good job.
Well, it sounds like something I should be, definitely looking into more.
Yeah, we look mostly for fine men and women that care more about the safety and the honor than just the pay.
Trust me, if I cared about the pay, I'd be a millionaire by now.
There you go. Me too. I think I've been running around for weeks now with not more than 10 gold pieces in my pockets.
Yes, I'm a bit of a traveler myself.
But I would say, come to the Legion. Fort Amalsuks, we look for all kinds of people.
Greetings! Do you require assistance getting to the nearest town?
Oh, no, I'm alright, but thank you.
Very well, take care.
Be safe.
Be well.
Stand our guide you. I am such a bad person, I swear. Okay, those stutters mean that a lot of more people are coming up.
Oh,
okay.
White room always gives me a headache.
Indeed, yes, it does to me too as well. In any event, do you think you'll be able to get to the city on your own from here?
Oh, I will. I'm gonna stop by the White Room garrison to see if there's any other legionnaires there that can help me with my efforts, but it should be fine. I mostly go through the mountains, so...
Alright, well, fare thee well, and I hope to run into you again one day.
Sure, let me shake your hand.
Of course, of course.
I'm not the brave legionnaire.
I see. Well, I am Nyx, and it's wonderful to meet you.
Keep in mind, the Empire always are looking for people.
Alright, well, I definitely will. What's the best place to find them?
I mean, White Room, we have a garrison on the back part of White Room. So if you keep going straight here and then to the left, you should find. But in Solitude, Castle Dower, there's always someone there.
Understood. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, take care, not the brave.
Travels. Thank you.
This is odd, because we actually ended up going the same direction.
Yep, extremely odd.
This is,
about it. At least we know each other now.
Stenbar tests me in many ways.
Many, many ways. The gods, they trouble us. That makes us stronger.
This is true.
Also, we always seek also holy people. So.
Wow, that's good to hear, considering I have a few connections within the Vigilance as well.
There you go.
Alright, fare thee well, and take care. Okay, that was awkward. That was very awkward, and I don't really know how to feel about that. Okay, we need to get back down to Falkreath. Cause we need to follow vampires after their attack. But we have to do it stealthily. Okay. That's Riverwood, so that's a good sign. We're gonna head over to Riverwood here, and then, just a little bit further south, should be Falkreath. Okay. Now, I did hear of some vampire attacks in Riverwood that happen every so often, but... let's just take a look real quick. I have absolutely no idea what's happening in my freaking chat anymore. I just give the fuck up. Okay, well, nobody's running around like they just got attacked or anything. Okay. No, that's not who I'm looking for. Okay. Wait, there's a bunch of people running this way. Are they, like, chasing someone, or... are they just traveling as a group? I think they're just traveling as a group. Okay. Someone say something... probably to the mill workers, I imagine. Falkreath should be in this direction.
Can I ask you, do you happen to have a pickaxe? Mine is broken.
I do not. I'm a warrior, not a miner.
Okay.
I apologize. Alright, let's see. Do I have my normal armor on? Yes, I do.
Hello. Are you a bandit?
Hey, am I a bandit?
Yes. Are you a bandit?
Do you see the armor, friend?
Yes.
No, I am no bandit.
Yeah, armor doesn't really mean anything with bandits. They wear anything. There's bandits with the glass armor.
Where on earth did you see that?
You can find... They roam. It's terrifying. There's 2 of them.
With glass armor?
Full glass.
Yes,
Damn it. It seems like we've got to increase patrols on these roads. Alright, well...
Yeah, you are definitely not a bandit, Ben. My bad. I've just been hunting bandits.
I've heard of increased bandit activity over near Windhelm. As well as, I would be very careful though, because there's also vampire activity over there as well. So,
yeah, actually, my friend here and I, we got one bandit just outside of Whiterun, off the west wall.
huh? Well, that's actually a really good thing. Like I said, though, their attacks are picking up in, Windhelm. I think the ones in Dawnstar are fading off, though, so they probably moved over to Windhelm.
Okay.
I just go racist.
Well, consider every bandit one of those.
I know it's great.
Yeah, I have run into the same bandit group twice. I'm trying to find them again. Oh.
What did you run into them the last 2 times?
The first time was over by Valtheim Towers, and the other one was by Sunderstone. Yeah, Sunderstone.
Sunderstone Gorge?
Yeah.
I would imagine they're probably... Yeah, they're definitely migrating.
Yep.
Like I said, checking around the Windhelm area is probably your best bet.
Okay, well, thank you.
And take care. Sendar guide you.
You too. Sure, guide you.
Every single time I say that, it gets funnier and funnier. But I have to keep up the disguise. I have to. I can't let anyone know about, like, my real plans. Yeah, sure, that one Count guy knows, but I doubt he remembers my name. The road up here, I believe, goes to Helgen. So I will need to branch off. Leave, full grease. It says it's this way. But yeah, you use just a little bit of funny language, and you'd be surprised how easily people think you're suddenly innocent. Like, notice how, like, in that conversation, the very first thing I said was like, oh god, we're gonna need to increase patrols in this area? Like, who is we? Like, I don't have anybody with me. But the armor that I've got on, I got on from I got from, a member of the Silver Dawn. And, yeah, being in this area and using some commonly known information, I'm able to sound official. And they'll never guess. They'll never guess that I'm actually trying to become a vampire. That is... I don't know if that's the right direction. Well, there's gotta be people up ahead, because, you know, we had a little bit of a lag there. Alright, well... Welcome to Helgen.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, greetings!
Would you like to get in the circle?
I apologize. You're doing what?
With the children of the East, I actually attended.
No, you need to tell us your life story
weeks
now.
ago.
You walked past us.
Yes, join in. I have spoken to the East. I didn't get it
I
would like, but it was still nice to.
Okay. I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
I believe they would.
I can't believe I'm getting into this.
You know, watch.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You would have to do the trials. And
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Up here in Skyrim. Oh yes, yes. Anyone can watch, as long as you remember the rules of you know, do not enter the pool during communion, and outside of communion.
I was just on my way to Falkreath.
Oh, I see. for passing through. Welcome to
This
the
would be
Barren
nice.
Town.
Yes, I will bring you next time.
You
No.
return for the big festival.
Yes.
Among Us, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well, I'll keep that in mind. What time?
I believe 7. Let me check the ledger real quick. I haven't.
We're going to have a party. There's going to be alcohol. There's going to be fighting.
I'm sorry. It would be 7. It's 9 p.m. Skyrim time.
9 p.m. Skyrim. Okay, understood. I don't suppose I could join your circle then, could I?
You're always welcome in the circle.
The circle is all welcoming.
Well, I am certainly glad to hear that. Unfortunately, I am on a bit of a time constraint, though. I will have to return. I will have to return, at some point very, very soon. Thank you.
Yes, we will leave a spot in the circle for you.
Thank you. Stendar guide you.
You as well.
That gate is broken, by the way. The gate is broken. You have to go over the rock.
Way over is over here.
Yes.
Ah, well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I need you show her.
It's a Sven the Baron. He cheaped out, so he fixed everything but the gate.
Alright, take care.
Yep, you have to come back. You go the same.
Alright, take care. Be safe. Alright, well, that was kind of funny. Alright, so yeah, that gate, apparently just does not work. So, Falkreath it is. Alright, now we kind of know that Helgen is not the center of, like, bandits or anything. There seem to be a fair amount of people there, so it's a safe spot. I don't want to tell them too much, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be going to the thing on, Monday, or Mornbus. Who were those guys? No idea. Never met them before. But they introduced themselves to me, so, you know, that's something. The fewer people I introduce myself to, the better, but I can't do it in, like, such small quantities that it's, like, suspicious. Like, I do have to be somewhat careful. Okay, let's take a look here. It is some kind of home here, I'm not sure. Someone else's home. Alright, so we should just be able to follow the road this way and run straight into Falkreath. Alright, have a good one, Art. Yeah, see... Now we can see Falkreath on the map. This is good. This is very, very, very good. Because now we're just gonna hang around in Falkreath. Which way was it? Was it this way? Yeah, it's gotta be this way. I think maybe both of these roads lead to Falkreath. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Greetings. I don't suppose Runil has made an appearance as of late, has he?
You say Runil?
Runil Thornmeadow, yes.
I'm not sure, but some people have passed through here. You might have a better chance inside the town.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Bruno is my contact within the Silver Dawn, that's why I'm asking for him. Just gonna look around, try and see if we don't recognize him. Greetings, Arya.
Hey, who's talking to me? What's up?
Behind you. Nix. I know I sound different. Consider it, I don't know, laryngitis or something, I don't know. Need to talk to you about a recent thing we were talking about.
I'm not sure who you are. I'm gonna be honest, but we can go talk. Like,
You really don't recall?
Nix, the Altmer with the. I don't have your name. I literally don't have your name.
I thought I had... Okay, apologies. I don't know what on earth I was doing, Mama. I'd sworn I'd introduced myself. My apologies.
No worries.
I'm not sure if you recall, but, me and, Runil were speaking to you in the inn about a certain particular project we were going to be working on.
You and Renil. When was this? I was probably very drunk.
A few days ago.
Yeah, I was probably shit-faced, but yeah, I don't mind talking to you if you want to go somewhere. Like, we can go in the inn.
Very well. Okay, well, at least he's honest. Right, so I suppose the first question I should ask is, are you still shit-faced?
No, right now I'm pretty sober, painfully so.
I just wanted to make sure. I would hate to...
Yeah, sorry.
I would hate to go through all of this just to have it forgotten again. So... Okay, to refresh your memory as to the first, time that we spoke. Again, I was here with Runil, and we were talking to you about, recent vampire attacks and the directions they were coming from.
Oh, yes, okay, I do think I recall this, yeah.
Right, one of the locations you said, was, like, one of the ones they tend to frequent was Bleak Falls Barrow. So, I staked the place out for a while, and I didn't see any. So, naturally, I went a little further up. I know you had mentioned that the castle up north had been already cleared of, like, suspicion. I don't 100% know whether that's true.
I have reason to believe that there's still like 1 or 2 vampires out there, but it's nowhere near like the nest, and the ones that are there are kind of like diplomatically immune to a lot of shit. Like, they don't go out and kill people, they just sit in the castle all day, essentially.
Okay, I'm just...
Go there and snatch them, from what I understand.
I was understanding that was, I was just making sure you understood that was actually still a thing.
Yeah, but the actual, like, cults that are coming to the mainland and killing people and, like, all those ones, they've been removed from the castle. Like, they've been kicked out.
Okay, so, if I remember correctly, you said there was another layer, though, not just... You said it was like another cave or something, like I said, I checked Bleak Falls Barrow, there was nothing there. I even staked it out for a few hours just to make sure.
Yeah, they don't go there, like, a whole lot, but they have gone there in the past to, like, hide out there after attacking people. There is another spot, let me check my map.
Okay.
So Silent Moon's camp. I have reports that there is some sort of, like, hidden door there that takes you, like, underground. And inside of there is another place that the vampires like to all bunch up and hang around.
Okay, well, I will go in for, just to look, not to engage. If I find anything, I'll let you know immediately. I will extract immediately and come and tell you, okay?
I will say, like I said, I think the door might even be locked, but I'm like 90% certain I have a report somewhere that says that they've been like basing themselves out of there sometimes. There's another location too, but it's not near Whiterun. It's sort of like near Helgen. It's called like Halanir's Shame or let me.
I don't suppose you're referring to Haymar's Shame?
Yes, that one. Yeah,
Yes, I've come across it in travels. Okay.
They have to go there because there's a lot of vampires that worship Clavicus Vile, and there's a statue of Clavicus Vile in there that they like to drag people to sacrifice to.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I would imagine that some sort of garrison would have been installed there to stop that, right?
Well, you would hope so, but the thing is they have so many different spots that they run off to with people that it's hard to tell where they're gonna land. So to leave a whole bunch of people there and then like they hit somewhere else or like they attack the town, it's normally better to just keep people where like most of the populace gathers, as to like not let them get snatched in the first place, you know?
That is true. However, I would have thought, baiting them into, like, going into their religious area and then slaughtering them would have been a better idea, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, like, trust me, like, I would be all for that, but the issue is that we can't really just sit there 24 hours a day, you know? Because there's a good chance that, like, they're not going to be awake at the same time as us. There's a very good chance that they might not pick that spot, and like we do go by there a lot to see if anybody's in there. Like we like to run through there if we're going through the area, but we can't really just like station people there.
Alright, well, I guess I'll give both of those locations a look real quick, and yeah, I'll report back with what I find.
Alright, well, do be very safe, and don't try not to die, like please.
Yeah, nah, I completely understand. I will say, even though I haven't been, like, asked to join the Silver Dawn or anything, I will say it's been a pleasure working with you so far. In the event that I do die.
Yeah, let's just not have that happen. I think that's the best, as long as you don't engage them, you technically do not have to permanently die. If you just try and run away, you are fine. They can infect you still. They can still, like, bite you and, like, give you the disease, but they cannot, like, keep you dead.
Okay, and I assume the cure disease potions I have would protect me from that, right?
Yeah, if you drink, so you have to drink one of those a day for 3 days after being infected.
Okay, good, I have 4. Alright.
There you go, perfect.
Alright, well, I will, I'll go ahead and check those places out. I'll let you know what I find. Don't worry, not gonna engage. I'm gonna take it. I'll be safe, but, you know. Bleak Falls Bear is clear for now. And that castle is, I think it's mostly clear. There may be 1 or 2, but...
Yeah, exactly. There is, like, 1 or 2, but they're, like, members of the, like, court there, so we can't really grab them, because they're, like, they have diplomatic immunity so long as they're there, and they never leave the castle, so we can't really grab them, you know.
Okay, well, alright, then I guess I'm off to those 2 locations then. Do you recall, where Haymar's Shame is in relation to Helgen?
Yes, it is to the east. It is, like, to the east. You go out of the eastern gate and, like, towards Riften, and then you'll see it on your compass, not too far from Helgen.
Okay, and I recall where the Silent Moon's camp was. Okay, I'll give it a look.
Alrighty, be safe. See you then. And sorry again for not knowing who you were. You never shook my hand, so I didn't know.
Yeah, my apologies. No, it's understood entirely. You're absolutely fine. Alright, well, take care. Be safe.
You as well.
Alright,
I would say.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, friends.
hello.
Hey.
Alright, so we just got some valuable information. Let's see, what do I have? Alright, so we need to go back north. Because we need to go back towards Helgen to check the first spot. You as, I forgot, you as well. Stand out, guide you.
Oh, you too.
Okay, that's fixed. Alright. I should, probably look at my map, actually. So, going east towards... Going east towards, Riften, I think he said. So, keep in mind, the Silver Dawn was just warning me, like, to not get infected, right? But here's the thing, I want to get infected. That's the whole point. Gosh, this stupid fucking thing flying around in my face. I hate flying bugs so much. Alright, anyways, Helgen should be right up here, and then we just head east. But here's the thing, I can't just walk in there like all bold as brass. I do have to be somewhat careful. Because here's the thing, I can purposely... Okay, I'm trying to think of a way that I can be bitten without dying. Okay, I could try to convince them, but you know, that route's not, reliable. I'm thinking we do exactly what, Arya was warning us about. And that is, I guess I won't, like, see, Arya was warning us about running away. And getting bitten on the way out. I think that's probably going to be our best bet.
In here, in the big key for.
So, we're just gonna head out this way. Well, this gate seems to work, so let's go out this way. So again, I want to run, but I don't want... I don't want to run too fast, because I don't want to actually get away fully. I have to pretend... Let's check some of these locations over here. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, like, completely, like, out of character. I have no fucking idea where Shareful Shame is. Haymore Shame. I don't remember. It was so long ago. The last time I ever had to do anything with this. So... Vampires that worship Clavicus Vile, that's a new one. And I was told about that cult of, Molag Bal, but, This isn't the right place. I don't think it's that one either. They said east. East from Helgen. Honestly, Silent Moons would be easier to find than this. This one's gonna be tricky. So let's just keep going this way until we get, my god. Somebody needs to get their frickin' horse buggy driving license. My god, that's a shoddy horse carriage, like, driving. When they let her drive a carriage, Black Marsh? Like, damn. Alright, hopefully the thing we're looking for is this. It's gonna be up here. Just follow the road. It's down here. Is anyone out here? Yeah, this is it. This is it. We have to be careful. We have to be real careful. I'm more of a cat person or a dog person. I'm gonna say cat person since I have a cat. Okay. I have to be real careful because I don't know if there's a... I do have my proper armor on, right? Yes, I do. Alright. Avoid that trap. Trying to listen for footsteps. Okay. If there's no one in here, we'll just, go to Silver Runes. And, see if there's any there. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and report that there's... I'll just report that there's no, vampires. That way I deepen the trust with the Silver Dawn. So I'll get something out of this one way or the other. I either get to be a vampire or get to manipulate the vampire hunters. Either one. Both can be incredibly valuable. Oh, looks like they've been busy. If they are still here, that is. Well, that kind of settles that. They were here at one point. Don't know if they're still here, but they were here. This might prove to be a little problematic. Let me check my back, make sure I'm not being followed down. Alright. So, nothing in there. Let's see, frostbite, spider, eggs and whatnot. These things are always fun to deal with. More coffins, wonderful. Whatever the friggin' lid is. I don't see or hear anyone. Which is good, Because that would have been a bad room. I think we found the statue, ladies and gentlemen. So... I don't see anyone here, though. Well, anyone alive. Or undead, I guess? Okay. But, to my knowledge... Oh, I had a bit of a chill there. Anyways, to my knowledge, they supposedly bring people in here and sacrifice them in front of statues, so... What I can do... I could hide out here for a little while. Just to, like... Yeah, no, that's definitely the statue. And they have definitely been busy. No point in sneaking around, there's no one here, so... That's good. Okay. So we know, there's none in here. The only other place we could think to check would be the Silent Moon's camp. Let's see where this brings us out. Oh, I forgot. It faces you back towards the... That's... okay. Alright, so this way... Ah, you absolutely could get here. Where is this in relation to... Oh, I see. Okay. With that information, we might be able to sneak around the back. That's gonna be incredibly useful, actually. Alright, next location we need to check. It's somewhere up here. I don't remember exactly where, but it's somewhere in that area. I just accidentally turned on my light. Okay, so we do need to get over there. I don't think we don't want any bandits or anything, because that would be very unfortunate. Okay, good, I still have my, war axe and shield equipped. So, that's good. we've determined that there's none in there. But there is a slight problem. Okay, that was a bit scary. I thought those were bandits. I'm not even gonna lie. That was terrifying. So, yeah, we've guaranteed there's none in Hamar's Shame right now. But the other one that we're looking for is the, Silent Moon's camp. That's what I was told. This isn't the one we're looking for, but I guess it's on the way. Wouldn't hurt to take a quick peek. I don't suppose I could just, like, use the bot? That'd be fantastic if I could. Guess not. Let's take this down and continue heading north. How much gold do I even have right now? I don't remember. 4 gold. I am so friggin' rich. Okay. Given about another hour, and I should be able to get up, another 100 gold. Which I need to save, because I'm trying to get an orcish sword. I guess if I'm gonna save up for, like, a better weapon, I could probably shoot for higher than that. I could ask, like, prices and whatnot from different people. Like, I saw an ad in, Solitude for someone trying to get rid of a, dwarven sword. Or dwemer. What on earth? Is that Riverwood? Yeah, it is. That's Riverwood. That's 100%. What the fuck? That scared the hell out of me. Alright, anyways, this should be a straight shot to Whiterun, and then north of there is, Are you fucking kidding me? I am 1 pound over. Why do I even have this? I don't need 2 copies of the same damn helmet. Okay. Alright. So, like I said, we should just be able to go north, once we get to Whiterun, I can try and also... I don't know. Cause, like, I am really low on gold. The best way to solve that problem would be to, like, become a sellsword, basically. Which is what I was already planning on doing to some extent, with a few modifications. But I need to check that camp out first. Because I can't get too far off track. hope that whatever secret door area was talking about is unlocked. Because if it's locked, we have a problem. We're just gonna continue north for now. We might circle back around and go to the city a little bit later. That's actually a great question. I don't really know where Cheers is. It's been a minute since I've heard anything from them. Okay. Just making sure that nobody was following me there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we should just be able to get around here. Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? I can't really tell. The marker I placed was an approximation. I don't know, I didn't know exactly where the camp was. I don't know if that's it. I don't think it is, actually. Let's take a look around, because that doesn't look like a... That does not look like what I thought. There! Okay, sorry about that. My god. Yeah, see, I was very off with the pin that I placed on the map there. What is this? Doesn't look like a camp. Yeah, it doesn't look like a camp. Hey, Dark, how you doing? Can't shake the feeling that maybe that house actually was the... It just doesn't look like... I don't know if this isn't it here. I mean, this doesn't look much better. It's just a stone wall. I guess I'll know once I take a look inside. Okay, steps up to here. That's odd. Well, there does seem to be camp materials here. So maybe this is it. So I was told that there's a secret door that may lead underground. And that's what I'm looking for. So... am I absolutely sure it's not in the middle somewhere? Where could it possibly be if it was gonna be in the middle? It's not like... okay, so maybe it's not. It's gotta be somewhere else then. Hello, Bubble. How are you doing? Okay, a secret door that leads underground. Is this it? Yeah, it must be because it's locked. It's gotta be what, it's gotta be the way up. Or the way down. Yeah, so it is locked. That's rather unfortunate. Nothing. They're really forcing me to search all over, huh? Well, I mean, I guess, at the very least... I guess I can't harvest those, I guess at the very least, we do still have, the ability to kind of... give that information to the Silver Dawn... so that hopefully... oh. Okay... well, there's two people over there. Kinda wanna back away from them. But I also kinda wanted to keep an eye on them. They don't seem to be following me. Okay. Oh... Whiterun is a populated place, apparently. That was a pretty big lag spike, not gonna lie. Yeah, Whiterun's gonna be incredibly populated. The only thing I can really do here... like I said, I can ask about prices of, like... I'd be asking about prices of ingots. Not, prices of the swords themselves. Because I actually have I actually have a smith I can talk to that will, forge items for free if I have the materials. Let's just say we've gotten very well acquainted.
So I'm starting to think you're not poor.
No, not a...
Okay. Alright. I don't see anyone here in the smithy.
Where is Sarah Connor?
Oh, mate, she was at the... she said she was going to the pub down the road.
Where is the pub?
I don't know. I'm new to Skyrim.
I need to save Skyrim from Skynet.
Okay.
Well, that was an interesting interaction. How the hell did I run into Deaconess again? Okay, well anyways. Alright, I need to take a look at this. Like moonstone ore, I can't really help with that. Looking to turn in your small wallet into a big fortune. I believe Jack, throw 'em, fortune throw, 20 more to go. It's a fucking casino. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay. It said selling ores in bulk. Bulk? Are you fucking kidding me? They're supposed to get, you're supposed to get those off. Whatever you're buying in bulk, it's supposed to be cheaper. Okay, Alright, let's see. Buying and selling anything and everything. No questions asked.
No. I am the general store. I don't need an actual store. I stand here with a lot of items in my barrel for sale. Whatever you need.
And what do you have for sale?
Oh yeah, this is the guy that I need to talk to.
Armor, some clothes, some pouches, satchels, food, wheat, leather, strips.
Expanded into the weapons argument, or the weapons market by chance?
Yes, I do have the scimitars, still weapons, yes.
Oh, I see. Well, could I actually interest you in a lovely little piece I came across? Steel war. It's something I'm trying to get rid of. Just a simple steel war axe. Got it from a Nord I was traveling with.
How much you looking for? Cause I don't really need it. I do have it as well.
My gosh, okay, so this guy is gonna be difficult to work with.
15 gold wouldn't go amiss. I mean, the value I got it for was measly 40.
I would pass on that offer, my lady. I usually sell them for less than 30.
Less than, well, I'm saying you take it for 15.
Oh, you said 15. I heard 50.
Yes, I'm saying I bought it at 40, but for you...
Oh my god.
Oh yes, I would take it and maybe flip it for 20 or 25.
Okay, well he's just fully honest about flipping stuff. Which is good. I have an absolute fucking metric ton of alchemy ingredients.
Sorry, what was that?
Yes, now I put the gold, yes.
Ah, my apologies.
Yeah, I have a metric crap ton of them because I've just been walking around.
You could. If you need anything, you would find me here. I do have everything and anything.
And, of course, if you ever need help moving some of your stock, my name is Unia, and I'm a merchant by trade as well. Good travels, Reggie.
Indeed, safe travels to you. Hello?
Hi there! I was actually waiting for you to finish up that conversation. I had a quick question for you.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to buy a metric ton of alchemy ingredients, would you?
Metric, what type of ingredients? Come with me, let me check with my barrel if I do have them or not.
Okay.
Yes, what type of ingredient?
Alright, so, first off, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. We have some dragon's tongue. We have some garlic. Grass pods. A lot of lavender, almost, well, you have 49. Moira Tapanella, Nightshade, 12 of those, Nordic Barnacle.
Nightshade is for Skoma.
Well, I just know, I've just been picking it up off the side of the road, really.
I don't have it yet.
Okay, well, we've got, 74 purple mountain flowers, 20 red mountain flowers, 139 snowberries, 16 swamp fungal pods, and 52 thistle branches.
You quite have like something that's very good. I do have most of what you said in like hundreds, and I'm willing to take the load off from you with a good price if you don't mind. If you just need to load off your stuff, I don't mind to take it from you.
That's pretty much what I need to do, yeah.
I know, I do feel you. Yes, this type of stuff I usually give them to some friends that I know, just to make them like have experience in the alchemy stuff, you know, to raise their experience. But yes, how much would you say that you would take for everything?
Actually, I think I'd rather, do you have an offer that you'd be willing to put out? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have anything in particular I'm looking for.
To be honest, they're mostly like selling like five per 1 gold, most of them. The garlic, I don't need it. I do have I own in. I do have like a free garlic.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to offload all this.
How much would you like to get for everything?
I don't know, maybe like... I'm not much of a merchant, I'm a warrior, so I guess... I don't know, like... Is 100 too much to ask?
I think 100 is a bit too much to ask.
90?
Most of them... I can do you 60.
You know what, that's better than 0, we can do that.
Very good.
Okay, let's... That's not it. That's not it. Alright. I guess I'm just trying to get rid of all this. Because I really don't care. Okay, let's find the other ones. Alright. We should be good to go, that's...
Very good. Glad doing business with you.
You as well, thank you. Take care.
Indeed.
It's a no guide you. Alright, that taught me something very important. I'm gonna need to... Give me a second. I'm gonna shift tab out for a moment. Because that just taught me something very, very fucking important.
No. That does it first.
I knew it.
Selling. Oh, it's you.
Hey!
There we go. That's what was supposed to happen.
Yes. How do you
Alright.
Queen? Would you like something from Rajit? Let me introduce myself.
Alright. So...
Thank you. But no thanks. Elven weapons.
Right, so... We now have 64 gold. Which, isn't bad for just picking up stuff off the side of the road. Okay, let me think. Okay, I really do need gold. And I mean, like, a decent amount of it. I don't know if going to the Solitude Sawmill would work out, because I don't know if I've still got to do 12 more hours of playtime before...
Brother and sister.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to head up there. Cause that's the only other way to get like a decent amount of, that's the only other way to get like a decent amount of money.
Yes, he
No,
does.
you are not stranger no more.
Yes, I am Rajit. Whatever you need, it's me.
Okay.
Alright, well, safe travels out there.
Hi,
You heading out? Oh, hey, you guys heading out? Alright, see you guys.
Hey,
I think I'm just gonna stick it here, it's okay.
Alright, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
don't think he's trying to sell his services as a sword, sell a sword. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I go most places myself, because if I see an opportunity, I don't want to have to burn it just because somebody else is there.
Alright, you guys have a good safe travels.
So I'm gonna take this path, because it's going to be a little bit better, I think. Now, based on the orientation of the city, I need to go that direction to find the road that leads up that way. Which I'm gonna need to do anyway, because I've got to burn a little bit of extra time. It'll give us a chance to potentially run into some bandits on the road or something. To be honest, I probably could have gotten like 10 more gold out of him. But I don't really want to do that. Like, I don't want to sit there haggling. Okay, let's see what we have. That's an iron ore vein. I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah, so the road should just be right over here. Right over this hill. At least I hope so. Yeah, there it is. So...
Just go over the west. I think the best way to do that, I believe Olaf was there.
Okay, I'm gonna go over this. Okay, never mind, I guess I'm not. Would have been convenient, though. Anyways, this heads north, which is the correct direction. I know there seems to be like a lot of walking in this, but trust me, it's worth it. Also, how many pounds of ingredients did we offload? My god. We had so many more ingredients than I thought we did. Also, hang on, do I have... Oh, I still have the blister ward. Well, Luckily, I still haven't lost any of my armor, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do, the Solitude Sawmill, and then we'll come back down to Falkreath, and let, Arya know that we didn't find anything in either location. I hope I'm going the right direction, because now we're starting to go more east than north. Yeah, I really don't think we're going the right way. What's the process, I guess? Alright. I run that way. Dawn Star this way. I mean, that's a little bit closer. A real shame we couldn't run into any vampires. A genuine, real shame. But I can't forget what that guy said back in the castle. He said that Falkreath was the place to be. But there was a lot more going on down there than we realized. Also... I'm worried, are we gonna have to fight our way through? Somebody getting robbed?
What?
Somebody getting robbed?
No, who's robbed?
Okay, I thought one of y'all was robbing the other one. Okay, I was about to...
We're messing with each other.
Okay, well, Stendar guide you. Take care. Alright, let me watch my back, because I really don't want a sword in it. Oh, Alistair, how are you doing? Yeah, I remember you said something about getting hacked earlier, and I'm sorry about that. So you got a virus. Do you remember how you got that? Like, did you download something and then... Maybe visit a new site or download a new program or file or something like that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually getting a bit of a headache here. I downloaded something and it had a virus. What did you download? Do you remember what the file was? Or like what it looked like? Also, yeah, I think it's still this way. Yeah, because downside's there. We should be able to redirect ourselves out here in just a bit. It was a game, or I thought it was a game? What? I'm naturally a bit confused. What game did you thought you got? A road. There has to be a road west. Was a ROM I downloaded from my Nintendo 64 emulator. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I'll be honest, downloading ROMs is very, very risky, yeah. I would only trust the, I don't like... There's very few sites I'd trust for that. Enter deer spawn. Wait, come back. Stop fucking running away. God, I hate this fucking... You know what? Okay, this is bullshit, and I'm just saying that it's bullshit. Where the fuck is this stupid deer? It is literally running through town. It's literally running through town. You know what? I give up. That's fucking bullshit. I was gonna try and get some hunter experience, but it just, I guess God said no. Suppose it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Besides, by the time we get to the sawmill, we should be fine. Should be able to earn our 100 gold, and... Maybe I should wait to head back down to Falkreath. Cause like... Yeah, I think that's probably a better option. Fine, well... bear roaming, okay, that would have been... That would have been unpleasant. So got a ways to go, fortunately. You know, I considered playing Elder Scrolls Online, but... Like, I tried like a few minutes of gameplay of it, and I was just like, nah. You got your Steam account back? I told you, Steam support don't fuck around. Steam support does not fuck around. They will get somebody out of your fucking account, that's for damn sure. They'll get them out of your house and prepare a drone strike on theirs. Like, Steam does not fuck around. Ah, that's interesting.
Hello, hello.
Greetings.
No, not a guard. Okay, I mistook the cloak. Let me check. Let's go towards Fort Snowhawk because there are a few things over there. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep walking and hope that they don't stab me in the back. I don't know what the hell this place is, but it looks pretty important. It's on cooldown. Okay, well... Apparently that's a cave, so that's nice to know. Right, and... Now we are within sight of solitude. You're right about that whole drone strike thing. Yeah, I'm telling you. Just about anybody will tell you Steam does not play. If someone hacks your account, Steam will hack their life. I'm gonna be up here, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'm gonna get over here and then we're just gonna like... I'll try and see if we can work it all. An hour? That's fucking bullshit. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go to Solitude and we're going to call it a stream. It's actually interesting we should end up in Solitude because, we were invited to join the Imperial Legion, and they said Castle Dower was the place to go to do that. Which means it might not be such a bad idea to be here right now. Because we do kind of need money, and I won't lie.
I have no complaints from me. I'm just curious.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and walk in here a bit. I might walk, like, over towards Castle Dower. And then...
This one is that the Legion does it.
No,
Here in
we
Solitude.
don't do that. Not at all.
So...
Individual people aren't Late Moon Sugar licenses either.
I'm doing great.
So who sells the licenses? Yes?
Nobody. Individual people aren't Late Moon Sugar licenses. It can only be given to holds.
So it is in... Oh, this one is other things. Okay. This one...
Those other things are wrong. They are not to the individual.
Okay, this is odd.
So this one has to join a guild or like a temple?
Business.
Business,
it has to be currently it has to be under a hold that actually has Moon Sugar licensing.
Ah, okay, this one understands. Could you perhaps tell which business usually deal with this?
I'm just gonna, like, ask him right here now.
Interest that is not told which holds have these licensings, just for safety reasons.
Okay, this one understands. Thank you all, and warm sands.
Of course. Alright. The bell.
Hi there. I apologize. Have I interrupted something?
Not at the moment. What is it you need?
I was going to ask if there was any chance I could join the Legion.
We are recruiting.
There is. Give me a moment. I must be in my head for a moment.
Very well.
Blackthorn inquired to them as to why they wish to join the Legion and a few other things. See if you are capable of recruiting. I will overhear it.
Very well.
Here.
Yeah.
So, why do you wish to join the Legion?
Well, previously I was a traveling sellsword, saving people from here and there, but I wish to be able to utilize my talents to help more people.
I see. So, how experienced are you with the blade?
I'd say I'm relatively advanced.
What did you do?
Where did you do sellsword work for?
I've literally done it all over the Nine Holds. I've traveled between every single one of them, although Markarth has been surprisingly empty the last time I visited.
You know there is a very rigorous training that the Legion goes through, right? And you will accept that?
Please, I've done more training on the bandits on the roads. I'll be fine.
Well, is there anything else you should proceed to inquire?
Come over here, Mom.
You should.
You wait over there, civilian.
Understood. Okay, well, this will be interesting, I suppose. Hopefully we can at least get in with them. I'm actually not sure what's jumping around there right now.
Hello, sirs. I heard the 10 slow toll.
Yes, I know I have my voice changer on. I'm aware.
Right on Majestic August and the legates to give their orders. We're just summoning people for now.
Alright, I'll wait here then.
Alright, civilian, come with me.
Understood.
So I'm going to throw a pebble in the OOC general. I'm be. If you are fine, do you mind if I be more Blaine so we can get this process out of the way since there's
I believe he's in his
annoying
head,
to talk in.
One moment. Very well. Go ahead. Proceed.
Arcadius, have you heard the news, bro?
I'm going to, instead of calling the board, I'm going to throw a pebble or a dot in the OC of this regular Kesselin chat. Are you in there?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat that, please?
Yes, can you hear me now? Is that better?
Somewhat.
Hang on, let me fix it real quick. How about now? Is that better?
Yes, significantly.
I don't know why it does it. It's so weird. Anyways, yeah, so you are part of the regular, like, Castian Discord, like the Skyrim RP Discord, the main one?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to throw a dot in there. My name is Tended God. Send me a message so I can invite you to the Discord, and I shall tell you what to do from there.
You said it is Tended God?
Tended God, yeah, it's like T-E-N-D-E-D, and then like a line, like a slash, not a slash, but just a line, and then God. I'll put a dot in the general O's.
Understood. One moment. Alright, give me a second. Guys! I hate whenever the fucking thing does this.
I'll buy it for 150.
Okay, give me a moment, yes.
Friggin' Valerie.
Oh my god, obviously I'm fucking human. Okay, give me a sec. Chat one moment. Alright, well, looks like, oh my god, I just verified that I was human. Shut the fuck up.
I'll even send you a kind of like an example list?
Magister Corvus.
You can probably just copy
Yes,
and paste.
I have another delivery for the.
Alright, here we are.
Always.
Okay, apologies about that. I understood the next steps are been taken care of.
A map, a very detailed map, and
Very good. Alright, let's see this leather.
You know which spot?
Alright, yeah, so I'm going to send you kind of like, it'll explain it as it goes, and I will explain it to you and I will aid you. It's pretty straightforward.
Understood?
So in the...
One of you come on.
In the Discord, it will say request role. Do you see that?
One moment.
There you are.
Yes, I'm alright, guys. I'm just having to flick back and forth between some bullshit. Hang on.
alright, I'm going to run and deliver this to the HQ. I'll be back later on.
Very good.
I don't think you can talk while you're in the Discord, I'm assuming, but you pretty much fill that out.
I can't, yes, but I can hear you.
Yeah. So good. So yeah, you're going to put your name. You're going to put that in the request and all that. Your crew that you're requesting to be stationed Castle Dorn, which is here.
Understood.
Yes, and that's pretty much straightforward.
Okay, understood.
Let me double. Oh, I don't think there's anyone to talk to. Everyone's moving around.
So every single time that I have to do this, and my...
I do apologize. This is my first time recruiting, so.
I'll answer your questions afterwards.
Alright, let me go ask someone real quick. Just stay right.
Hello.
I can see your hands are going a lot better.
Yes, sir. I've
Yeah, there we go.
been meditating more since I last.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this so much. Cause every single time I pull up, fucking... Every single time I click on... Okay, there we go.
Don't worry.
Alright, I've handled the role.
I haven't.
Alright, welcome aboard. You're officially Legionnaire.
Very well.
Yes, you'll get your equipment. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
You will you'll get your equipment and will there's a recruiting phase, and then you rank up. It's not that
I
long.
believe
It's just so we can train you, get you knowledge to everything. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not much else to talk about.
Understood. I'm more than happy to be part of this unit. Thank you.
Yes.
And there, I figure you should probably know my name as a superior officer.
Yes, yes. One of the, yes, it is probably very well. I mean, most of the other Legionnaires will come up to you and request your name, and like I said, stick to it. It might seem hard at first and seem a bit uneasy, but the hill is definitely short and easy to climb up, but it is a tough one to brace you for the best of steel in battle.
Of course, of course. Alright, well, I suppose I can utilize this armor for the time being, and
then from here we will fight.
Just...
I do have one more thing you have to do. Can you go in there and edit it and said that you were recruited by Blackthorn? I do apologize.
Understood. Give me one moment.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it looks good to me.
Alright, I believe that, that should cover that as well, right?
Yes, I believe after the sparring they will get you your new fit, which you are still able to do your own things and take your own time. Just, I will say the faster you push, the more attendance you show, the faster you get pushed up in rank.
Well, understood, of course. Well, I definitely wanted to make sure that I caught someone here. While, I don't know how many people tend to be in Castador at any particular moment.
Yes.
So.
The Legion is usually around here. I mean, there's all sorts of people, but let me go see what the Legate wishes. He would probably like to introduce himself to you. So let me,
I would imagine, yes.
I shall.
Well, this is not what I expected. We went out searching for vampirism, and now we're joining the friggin' Legion. I guess I just needed... The additional gear would be great. I don't know if they pay, but even if they don't, it gives me something to do while I wait for different stuff. Hello, Cicero! Hello, how are you doing? God, I wish I could remember how to do, like, the Cicero. There's, like, a dance that you can do. Oh, I'm too hungry. Hang on.
And that's when you fully learn a spell.
Well, greetings, Cicero! How are you doing? Okay, I'm just waiting for the, Legate over there to finally get me. I absolutely love Cicero. A lot of people talk about how much they like Serana in the game, but I love Cicero personally.
Right, step on the grass on the other side of me, about maybe 15 feet away.
Understood.
So, we are going to spar and see what you're made of, but I will show you how to properly engage in sparring with your kid.
Alright, give me just a moment.
Yep.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Alright, so we shall touch shields and then back off and proceed.
Railroad.
And now everything is fair game.
Understood. Please don't tell me that's all an elite legionnaire has. Very well, good job, good job.
So sorry, I would yield, my friend. Hello, brother.
Well, so, not too bad, eh?
Yes, I would say, coming from a lot of new recruits, you definitely have the footwork for it.
Still got a few things to work on, but so far it's managed to get me through some bandit encounters.
That is good.
I mean, imagine being such a worthless stain on society that you decide to go and try and steal things from people.
I do agree with this. They are nothing but to be extinguished. Anyone that wishes to prey upon the weak.
Indeed.
Yes. I'm going to personally have you stand on the green, and we're going to stand at attention. Anytime anyone requests you, recruits or any legion, so legion, stand on the green. You will stand about this proximally apart, always leave spacing.
Understood.
And you will stand at attention until you are dismissed.
And which muscle was that again? Which muscle was that?
So hold your G, and in the middle of your eye, you want to think of hands behind back.
Understood.
Yes, hello.
I've become part of the freaking military. This is insane.
Brother, I would have to ask you to step off the
recruits
green.
that he recruited and
But I do appreciate it.
he just immediately booted him from the Legion.
Well, he joined for the wrong reasons.
Indeed. Oscar was just like, oh, okay, and then booted him from the Legion.
I'm trying to think what else we could go over quickly in training.
like
Since
a
there's
bunch
no
of
other
chicken?
recruits, I cannot teach you formations.
What?
And, well, that's understood, of course. If you wish to do anything else with sparring, I'd be more than up for it.
Yes, I believe some more sparring would be in order.
I think we're fine.
Do you know about left face, about face, and all that?
I do, to some degree.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think we need to really go over that. It's pretty much turn left, turn right, turn forward.
Yes, indeed.
I'll return in just a moment.
Yes, I assume we should work on your sparring a bit more.
I will be honest, that is my weakest point.
Oh, no. Everyone starts from somewhere. Even I my brother up there, and everyone else here in the Legion have all started from the bottom. No one is just a great master warrior in a day.
Indeed, that is true. That is very true.
I will say you do have the spirit of a warrior, though. You kinda caught me off guard, pressuring me there with your quote to me.
Yes, I've been picking up some tricks here and there, but it's nothing compared to proper training.
Ah, yes, and I shall teach you the ways. So,
What?
what is your... You will get equipment and be equipped with a sword, but are you usually more familiar with an axe?
To be entirely honest with you, I've been just grabbing the things that I have access to. To be honest, I feel a sword would fit me better.
That is officially yours now.
Very well.
I killed a bandit, so that should be an honorable weapon for you.
Indeed.
Strike me down.
Well, I would be more than happy to give this a shot.
Yes. So I'm going to train you on... We're going to practice footwork. It is very important in combat. I'm going to proceed to block.
Alright. Am I intruding into
Greetings.
the good lesson of you, Black?
Absolutely not, Lee.
Alright.
Again.
Seems we have a good recruit here. How are you, General? Hell.
Doing alright. Let me speak to you for a moment over here.
Of course.
I can't believe we're fucking doing this. I'm just standing here at attention, which is kind of crazy. I actually kind of feel like I'm in the military somewhat. This is surprising. I'm shocked. Again, well, you know, we're not the worst at combat.
I mean, yeah, fighting training. I mean, you can show her if you haven't yet the Lex Interior, so she can read through that.
Well, this was rather interesting, I can't lie. Now the sword... Sir, I cannot hear you, sir.
It is fine, recruit. I just sent you a, this is the Lex, the laws of the Lex Imperium. That is something for you to study in your own time and pass away. I do recommend looking at it once in a while, since you might be dwelling in these situations where you do have to uphand someone and deliver justice according to their allegations of crime.
Understood?
Besides that, we shall perform to line, and we shall do a march in town and get you familiar with that.
I apologize. What did you say?
We shall proceed to. We will do a march. I will train you in the line and explain that in detail, how it goes and when positionings are organized when you are in a larger group. It is kind of hard to explain all and just me and you, but at least I can have you prepare when, if I am not here, you can fall in more easier.
Sure, yes, sir.
All right, Legion, form up behind me. Legion, march. You,
I'm so sorry. Give me a moment.
Oh no, you're completely fine.
All of my muscles are going wrong. Okay.
Do you know about your...
Yes, okay, here we go.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, there we go.
There's nothing wrong. So, yes, there is march, double time, and triple time. Double time is normal paced, and triple time is when we use as much stamina as we have possible in our bodies to proceed to the objective at the most highest score.
Understood?
So again, what brought you to become one with the Legion? I used to be a adventurer like you one time, so...
I don't suppose you took an arrow to the knee, did you?
I don't think not. I had the opportunity to, but chose to pass on it.
Well...
Just checking, someone might be yelling.
No, the reason I decided to join the Legion was a few different things. Firstly, whenever I'm running sellsword duties and whatnot, there really wasn't a whole lot of, there wasn't a whole lot going on, I suppose. I'd save a person here or there from a bandit, but in all honesty, I wasn't doing much. I knew I could do so much more.
Yes, that is quite frankly how I felt. I wish to aid and help people in them.
No, I just want a fucking alibi so I can become a vampire.
Have you ever filled out a report before?
I cannot say that I have.
Alright, we shall do a patrol down to Dragon's Bridge.
Understood.
We'll explain a report. I don't think I'm going to have you do one on your first day.
Alright, here we go.
It's pretty straightforward. We even have, the reports are... We have little formats you can click that kind of help it and all that and kind of ease it for newcomers. But it's pretty much just, let's say, you know, we go down to our patrol. Once we reach Dragon Bridge, you would write during the patrol who was in the patrol with you, which in this instance would be me and you, the person leading the patrol, which would be me, but other people such what. And if there's someone spectating or supporting the patrol.
All properties
pretty much
have
the more
taxes every
details
single
you
week.
add into your logins, the more that the higher ups look into this with high praise.
Understood. I will keep that in mind.
Yes. I will say you can ask any other Legionnaire. Reports are a pain in the ass. We all hate them, but it is a necessary that needs to be done. I used to believe that they are of no importance, but to keep history tracked down and written, especially when you're dealing with matters such as criminals and all that have fled, it is an evidential
Well, of course.
attack upon.
Yes, true. Believe me, I believe in the importance of such documentation.
Yes. And who knows, maybe one day one of your reports saves an entire town or even someone that was in trouble.
One can hope.
Alright, Legion, double time. So when you're in a formation, there is double column, triple column, and lines. The lines are pretty forward. They're just left and right. So the lowest ranks would always be perceiving to your right. So when you're stepping on the green, so let's say like this, lower ranks to the right, highest ranks to the left. Remember that when you form in your lines.
Understood. I'm assuming this is behind the leading officer, correct?
Yes, and anyone of higher rank than you. When we are marching, it goes forward to backwards. So highest rank in the front, and then lowest ranks in the back. It's pretty much just muscle memory. I only say this because if I am not around and you are here and fall underneath
Of course.
another higher up, it might be easier for you. We won't be doing anything too crazy on this patrol. We'll just simply conversate and see how Dragon's Bridge is doing and make our way back. If you wish to take on the role of trying to make a report, I won't stop you.
Well, I think it's probably best if I simply witness how you do it. At least for the first time.
Same with my boots. But I have three, but I...
Hello. How is everything going?
It's very quiet. It's been quiet the whole time. No issues. Yeah.
It's dead. Yeah.
It's very dead over here.
Whatever happened to those werewolves?
How fucking army, this is insane.
There was never any sighting here.
Listen, I believe werewolves are just a myth, let's be honest.
No, this is what. This
it
is my
wasn't
theory.
a werewolf. It was a werebear.
No. I think this is my theory. I feel like they don't have beef with us. It's basically the other places. We have never done anything to them. Yeah. It's not us.
They ain't got no bandits to eat on over here anyway.
No,
shit.
they do something. They basically scare all the bandits, so that's why they're not been around that much.
Right. Did you guys ever catch those two troublemakers, or the three of them?
Which ones? Oh, remember I told you what I did to one of them. I shot him.
To one of them.
And then he fell in the river because he's like, next time give me a warning. Gone.
Yeah, he PK'd himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then yesterday there was another guy that kept coming back, and I shot him in the ass.
You're good aim.
Well, I just thought I'd conversate, see how it was going down here. This is our new recruit in the Legion, so getting them familiar with everything.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Greetings!
And congrats.
Thank you very much.
You look so excited, you can't stand still.
And how are you doing, Blackthorn?
You know how
what
I
I'm
do
talking about?
usually.
No, but the other thing with with them.
Oh, the big thing that's been on my head?
And especially that other...
You know how they are, your neighboring barony up ahead? Yeah, you know how they be, so they aren't letting it up. They are pushing against me again for... Recruit, I'm going to ask you to hold your ground here and stay at attendant. So you're just
Understood.
Forward. Yep.
I should get
This is insane. I can't believe that this is like... I just can't believe we're fucking doing this. Oh my god.
Alright, well, I heard of a party, so I'm gonna take off.
Alright, so I do need to, like, learn more about, like, vampire movements and whatnot if I want to accomplish my goal. Which means, I guess we are... fucking Legion now.
If I'm being completely honest, Turgoff has little to no sway within the military itself. I have better chance of being
Also, I have a new sword. He gave me a new sword. I have a scimitar. So, yeah, I can use that along with my shield. So we should be able to get attacks out a little bit faster.
How much? Yeah, 3,500.
Fuck. That's it. I'm poor. I'm poor.
Okay, we should... I'm kind of bored, so I'm like sitting around, looking around and freaking out. Oh shit, I thought they were gonna do that. I think these are like septums on the cloak. You see like the two septums that are like connected by a little small chain. I swear to God those were septums. Like, it's gotta be the same texture, right? And also, I've never seen this freaking armor in Skyrim, so it must be a mod of some kind. And also, there's a whole, like, group of people back there. I wonder what they're doing. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll eventually come back, damn. There's nothing to look at now, damn it! I can only look at him. Ah, this is annoying. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I probably should have stuck with Silver Dawn, damn. I'm considering just running off and defecting. Cause this is like... it's just a waiting game, really, I guess. I don't know when he's gonna be done, but... He was talking about something big that was weighing on his mind. But he wouldn't reveal what. Which makes me wonder... Because he was freely talking about werewolves there for a second. Oh my god, I had another chill. Like I said, he was freely talking about... Freely talking about werewolves. And he mentioned, he's been mentioning bandits this whole time, so if it wasn't those, and he said something big was weighing on his mind.
Are you all good, Nix?
I am indeed!
I don't know how, I've been thinking about it, I don't know how I'm going to demonstrate how to fill out paperwork, but I do know someone who can give more teaching than me on that, and that's who I will appoint you to next once we get back to Solitude.
Understood!
Yes, Scipio is a great man when it comes to the quill.
Well, I look forward to meeting him.
Yes, hopefully he's back. I believe he is dealing with matters in the Blue Concord, and when we get back I will show you around more in Solitude. But
understood.
Patrols down here and aid these at Dragon's Bridge. They are very close friends, and they are part of Solitude. So.
I see. Well, it's good to know that they're in safe hands.
Well, they are more than capable of dealing with matters on their own. These are fine warriors here.
Well, that's definitely good to hear.
Yes. I shall make a quick conversation, then we shall make our departings.
Understood.
I want you to just keep note of kind of things you saw. I don't think, even when I was talking, there wasn't much. If you did have to fill a report and Scipio helps you, I mean, there wasn't much you'd write down quite No really action, streets were quiet, just a flow of a small group of civilians coming in and out for trade.
There were 7 civilians that headed out across the Dragon's Bridge in a kind of scattered formation. They weren't very well armed. They were moderately armored. There were a few Argonians that traveling behind us headed up towards Solitude, and I believe one Dark Elf headed towards the bridge at the same time.
With that kind of response and all that, I would say you'd make for a fine Legionnaire in quick time.
Understood, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I was actually tracking all that, by the way. I might have gotten 1 or 2 things wrong, but not many. So there's 2 people waiting over there. 1 going up towards Solitude. But to be honest, some of it I really did just spout out that it wasn't actually true. But I have to give an air of knowing what I'm doing to some degree. I will keep an eye on, pretty sure it's a Khajiit. The sword. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that party was actually 7 strong, the one that went across the bridge. It was either 6 or I'm not gonna fucking finish that. Oh my god, that kid has ruined those 2 numbers being side by side. We're gonna go with 7. We're gonna go with 7. I'm pretty sure there were 7 people in that party. My god. This is just... Well, this is gonna... Okay, this is great entertaining right here. This is some entertaining content. I can't believe... Okay, this might have been a mistake. This might have actually been a mistake. I don't know what that person's doing, but you know what, it doesn't concern me. This is just, Greetings?
Line formation. Double time. Yes, matters like that when you become a higher rank and all that, you'll be able to conversate with the locals, make sure everything's fine, lend a hand in conversation or an aid of situations. People are causing a ruckus in the public. That is a defendable crime as it is disturbing the peace.
Understood.
And if you have any questions or are in a situation where you believe that you need more information to work upon, never be scared to ask a higher up. You are our kin, and you are a legionnaire now. You are as important as we are important to you.
I will keep that in mind, thank you, sir.
Yeah. just some others may be more, how do I say, directed than others.
An apt description.
Yes, I'm trying to speak in a nice way that a matter that I cannot think of. Everyone has personalities.
Non-sociable.
I wouldn't say that. They can just be a bit more aggressive with their approach when it comes to delegating and all that.
I see.
But all of them mean good, so do not take it to heart. I just wish for the best, even for our lowest ranking members, to become the best and push them harder. Some are more with a gentle hand.
My God, I can't believe we're actually doing this. What?
Every 3 more hours.
Legion Mart.
At least most stews last 13 minutes. So, as soon as you see someone and you're thinking it's gonna be a bad
sounds good.
situation,
I'll
but
see
you
you
still
around.
wanna stop, at least you got that little bit of extra oomph.
Alright.
Okay.
So to our far right is where
well, good thing I
the
have
Blue
two of those
Concord
beef
is held,
stews. All right.
and a bunch of other people,
I've got another
such as
question. At the
the
bottom right, I see some sort
Solitude's
of
Town Guard resides over there.
See, I believe I'd visited that area once before.
This is quite a beautiful area. I do like watching and seeing all the flowers grow every season.
Indeed.
There is I forget what it's called, but technically if a higher up requests of it, there is a request to be silenced on marches or when we are in keeps or other places.
Understood. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this.
Legion halt. Make sure good spacing, but not too far. Always keep it tight. So, about around roughly that.
Understood.
Legion line up on the green. Good. You shall be dismissed, Nix, and you can enjoy and rest by the fire for now. And that's what we usually do when you are dismissed. Most conversate with your other kin, other legionnaires.
Understood.
If you ever wish to train the spar, ask for that, but we will start training you on lines and columns and all that in the shield formations. When there are more shield bearers on, or even recruits, as you can see, it is. I believe most of them are asleep at this current moment.
I was actually about to head to sleep myself, but I suppose I have a few more errands to run.
No, completely fine.
I dismissed, you said?
Yes, dismissed.
Michi, over here.
Well, thank you very, very much. And I will be back tomorrow.
I don't know.
Oh, good. I hope to see you tomorrow.
I do have a few last questions, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Most notably, any supplies that we happen to need. How might we be able to come across those?
The Legion will supply you with everything in your ranks, and they will also feed you.
There's
That's pretty straightforward on that. You will receive your first equipment when I believe tomorrow. I believe most of the people that can handle that at this current situation are quite busy. And
Understood.
And yes, you will be fed. All you have to do is ask. One of the chefs around here, his last name is Dreadhorn. That will be on you to introduce yourself and get to know your kin.
Understood, of course, of course.
Any other question?
Yeah, I believe that wraps it up for now. Thank you.
Yes, I hope to see you back here, Nix, and start your training immediately.
Of course. Well, it has been wonderful getting to know you. And I shall report in tomorrow.
Good, good. I'm happy to hear. Take care.
You as well, sir. Alright, there we go. That was, that's good, because that actually gives us, another alibi, so to speak.
Okay. Awesome.
Because now we're not a civilian anymore. So now, whenever somebody says, like, go somewhere civilian, I can just spit in their face. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, until I get the actual Legion armor, I doubt anyone's gonna actually believe me. So, there's one last thing I want to check. We're in the area. I hope it works. I really hope it works. Because if this says I'm too tired again, I might cry. Can't believe I just joined the frickin' military. 20 minutes. Honestly, I might just, like, burn 20 minutes on my own, because to be honest with you, I mean, this, yeah, I'll wait 20 minutes, do that, and then I'll go ahead and, quit on my own. You all have to stick around for that, so I'm actually gonna put y'all on the end screen. Alright, it's been a pleasure. It really has, and I hope y'all have enjoyed this as much as I have. And thank y'all very, very much for stopping by. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Come on, work.
Carved in scars. You called it training, I called it war. Hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame, I learned love is a losing game. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asked what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story sold. You stood tall while I turned to smoke. Every promise was another joke. Now I stand in the heat you fear, and every scream is music to my ears. Taught me strength without a soul, how to hate, how to lose control. So if this world needs blood to see, I'll be the truth you buried in me. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the reason heroes die. Say my name. Say it while the city's on fire. Say it while your title melts off your skin. Yeah. You wanted a symbol, now you got hell to pay. Let it burn, let it light the sky. Every sin you hid comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role. I'll burn this world to reclaim my soul. Hero society, this is the end. Your gods bleed just like men. You forged me in pain, now watch me rise. I am the past that never dies. I am the past that never